Hello all, how we doing? A bit early today, Jay? Yeah, I got 2 days off work, so got a load of jobs done today. Obviously, I got later on tonight a bit of BSTV, which if anybody here isn't following the BSTV YouTube channel, I suggest that you get onto there, or just leave a lurk on there for tonight. You can do that too. Those on the YouTube side, it is in the video description below, but it's also in your chat just there as well. TJ, good to see you. Corelli, Orbit, Billy. Good to see so many of you already here. But how's everyone? I hope everyone's good. Everybody is well. Let's get straight to it. Alright, so just quickly getting Epidemic Sounds on. Just so there's some music in the background, you know. I just got home from shopping. I had to check out HMV and picked up a mammy top. I didn't know they did wrestling tops in HMV. And certainly every day. What are they like price-wise? Because HMV overcharges for so much these days. But let's chuck in that one. Where the Demps is in this, but he can't handle the Audi. Demps. Oh, okay. Well, I hope he has a nice time. I hope he gets to grips with it sooner rather than later. Be sure if we're in the same split, be like, oh look, that's the world famous JayCaulls. Word of mouth works the best. Just saying. Just like, who's that? And you can just be like, oh, he does all the free TCR guides for... Does basic TCR guides. There we go. That's all you need to say, and then just like that, a few extra subs. I'm also off work all week. Oh, all week, nice. You got anything planned at all, or is it just so kind of like mine, where if I don't take them, I lose them? So I've got 2 days off next week, which means we're going to be doing all day racing hopefully next Tuesday. Wednesday I haven't decided what I'm doing with my life during the morning, but it'll probably just be all the jobs I had to save for the weekend, doing them on Wednesday instead. The weather's so good outside today, like it's so clear, so I've been able to do all the stuff where I can hang out washing. Hey, just don't see this is out at the moment. 32 pit. Look at this. Look at this in the top corner. 32 drivers signed up. How fucking great is that? At last. Man, things you'd love to see. Dentist tomorrow, grim and expensive. I should really get a dentist at some point. Let's go down to 51.1. Yeah, 37 in the pracky. Or have been in the practice. Oh, tell you what, the ABS. I think it's the ABS that I struggle with the most on this. But next week I think we are going back to the Honda just to see what it's like. There's no overwhelming favourite for the TCR at the moment, but the open setups have definitely made some things interesting. Even BSTV tonight. Fucking hell. Sorry, Timo. Well, the ABS kind of works right with front wheel drive. Like I say all the time, ABS. ABS, how ABS works, it's like loads of it's such a rapid process, the ABS, that it wears out your tyres. Got someone coming around the corner. Yeah, such a... Oh, no. Fucking hell. Right. Oh, man. Yeah, the ABS and lack of grip is just phenomenal sometimes. You gotta remember when you come out the pits, do not go up into 4th gear or you cannot save the car. It's like a real slow motion. No.
Hit exit is clear. Get what you can.
They really are, Franco. Oh, Francisco, sorry. Sorry, my fault. It's because on my... I've just done it again. Oh, we saved it that time. On my restream, all the YouTube stuff comes out in lowercase letters. Yeah, ABS kind of works kind of how it should. If you rely on it too much into a corner, you're done for. But you can still use it a fair bit before the corner, as long as you're in a straight line. You just have to make sure as soon as you start turning, you're using that ABS a little bit less, if you can. Last 3 days working, tomorrow Saturday, then on holiday Friday, Sunday. Hell yeah. And look at that, we've nearly got 40 people signed up already. Insane, right?
You're gonna need to give up some time here if you don't want a penalty. Okay.
Would like to put in a clean lap.
Get back some time here.
So he's getting nice and tight there, but open that corner up. Obviously with a twitchy Audi, it's not as easy to do. Just go lift. We're going to take a really wide line out of this chicane while he's gone in really tight. Look at that, it's just giving me... I've just got the car steadier and more stable quickly.
Left side, clear left.
Naughty.
Sector 2 is 1.1, off the pace.
Lose them if I don't use them. Yeah, I think that's most places in the UK, to be honest. He's overshot it. Oh no, he's kept it in. Right, let's not lose it this time. There we go, perfect.
On your left, clear left.
Right. That paint job on the Honda. Man, this Audi is very twitchy sometimes. If you don't show it proper respect, you're done for. You should put him into the wall to learn him a This ain't the Fast and the Furious. Too fast, too furious. It's a Need for Speed Underground looking livery. I'm sure that's one of the standard liveries. Like, there with the flames on it on the side. I'm sure it is. My God. Apparently not. The car looks fine. We have one more chance to get a lap in. We have not been able to get a single clean lap in. Great conditions to showcase the Audi. This is what the Monday practice was, so I should be used to it by now. It's alright, this will be a good lap. This will put me top 5 for sure, I think. Just keep watching my inputs. Just nice and steady. Calm, cool, collected, suave. Can you beat that Latvian guy? It's like, wow. I will try. No, you've really got settled into... my wheel just disconnected there. You've settled into the TCRs really well. Very, very well. It's awesome to see. This is only going to be my second race. I've not raced at all this season yet. Really. But lose count for those new drivers? Yeah. Well, I mean, no. Actually, you'd think so, Fury. But people are really enjoying racing it. That's a much better exit. There we go. Should be a bit of a better time.
P5.
P5 was good for me. Go a little bit more confidently into... Don't know if I'm going to have time to finish this lap, but I feel the fixed is quicker than the P1 docks. But saying that, it could be the track conditions before we go and bury P1 docks like that. It's the best racing on the service. I agree with the TCR bit. Very temperature sensitive. Everything I've seen faster than Ash just in the TCR this season so far. Oh, has Ash been in a race? Okay, we're going to get our lap in just in time. Don't know if that'll put us up into 4th, but we'll see. Puts us into 4th. Aiden is just a monster. Right, thank you. Wow, we've already got nearly 30 people watching on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube, get subscribed to the YouTube. There is a basic track guide for those who are in here wanting to feeling they're missing something on Charlotte. Hopefully the basic guide, although basic, can help you find the way. Sebring should be out on Sunday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. See what happens. Right, race 1 of 2. I am thinking about offering coaching to Discord members for donations. You could try. But at the same time, we don't, as far as I know, we don't allow for like self-advertising for monetary services, but you will have to speak to Mike about that one more than me.
Okay, time's over. P4.
Oh geez, I thought we were literally getting middle of the night there. Okay, so we got Torres. Wow, what strength? 4.5k strength of field. Okay. Okay. I mean, you can ask Mike. You'll see Mike towards the top of the list. Maybe Logan as well. They'll be able to help you with that one more than I can. Bought Veloster, but never see anyone running it. Did I fuck up? No, I don't think so. No, honestly, Veloster has a slightly shorter wheelbase, so it's going to be one of those cars where it's going to be on the shorter courses with tighter turns.
It's a good car.
You're going to find the Veloster will be pretty good on that one. Dempsey's at car number 9. See how he does. We're cooked with this strength of field? No, you are cooked with this strength of field. I tell you what, I would like to see your battle against Abel and Logan. TSA is quite good as well. Obviously, he's 8k. Remember what I said, Fury? Tell everyone who I am there. Yeah, the hairpin. I really struggle with that hairpin. I really need to see how these are taking it. It's something I'm not doing right. I'm saying that's a warm-up lap, isn't it? No, don't Oh, you have? Oh, no, no, I'd never ask anyone to tell people to follow me. That's too much like self-promo there, in all honesty. I don't want to get you banned as well. But, yeah, hopefully we do get more streamers jumping into the TCR, but most of all, when enjoying it. Enjoying it is the main thing, because if they're enjoying it, it doesn't matter whether, like, you know what I mean, whether they're alien speed or just good speed. If they look like they're enjoying it, it's better for the series as a whole, right? Let's go down to 52.2 on the brake bias.
Okay, we have 2 laps to set a time.
But it is a cold track, so we're going to have to expect... We have to really baby the inputs here, I think. If he can follow you around the track, he'll be okay to... maybe. Maybe. At the same time, this is one of those tracks. Charlotte is surprisingly a very narrow track. Like, you hear a Roval and you think, oh, there's going to be plenty of space to pass, right? But it's a very narrow Roval. Like, I've done IndyCar on this track and it terrifies the shit out of me sometimes. Xfinity, that race is on my YouTube, full race there, one of my most fun oval races. But I was terrified the last couple of laps. It was insane. I'm going to first, says Calls. Oh my god. Don't put that evil on me, Bobby. Okay, we timed up pretty well actually. Just gotta make sure you're using minimal brake input. You still gotta use some brake input for the trail braking, but you gotta be very, very careful of how much you use and going on and off that bloody ABS. You got so many micro corrections that you have to do here as well. Hey Ducky, how we doing, man? Have a split spin? We had 130 people sign up yesterday for the strength of field. This one now I think is about 50 signed up, 40-50 signed up. So that means from now on it's going to be 50 plus. 7 splits for late Tuesday, yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, I think Sebring, I think the only thing that's going to really hurt TCR this season is the timing of the special events. The special events are coming on at the wrong times really. If it was the following season it'd be great, but I mean Nürburgring 24, okay, it's got TCR in it, but the Sebring 12, that could be a difficult one to navigate around, but people are really enjoying this car at the moment. I mean, Audi's twitchy as shit, but
B3, you're now 0.
Jesus Christ, I won't keep that for long.
Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
See that? Just so many corrections I've got to make there. Luckily I've come out of that corner a little bit quicker. Just when the car goes light, it's... it can become a little bit of a handful sometimes. It's fun though, like, don't get me wrong, even though sometimes this car on colder conditions can be really tricky to control, it is still, with the changes that they've made to TCR, a really fun car at the moment. I'm enjoying this a lot more than the old TCR. Just gotta be careful of those curbs. Those curbs will send you off into orbit. Tell you, a top 5 in this grid would be a fantastic result, but I'm not gonna be too that confident into it.
Car behind you's just done a 1, 26.10.
I don't think we're getting that 5th.
V6.
Right, here we go. One day of testing I did, it felt really good, like best it's felt for years. I agreed. Like I said, if the track's really, really cold, there could be a lot of people struggling, but for the most part, when it's normal temperatures, I've heard nothing but positive things about this. So if eventually, no, we can't.
Oh, we'll slow them too.
We can't think like that. We can't think of this series dying off. That's the completely wrong mindset I want to have in here. Like, we've now been given an opportunity. I've been working for years to try and get more people into TCR, and now that we've got more people into TCR because of the new car, I'm now fighting out of my skin to try and keep people in TCR. That's why I do the week 13 TCR showdown. That's why I do the free guides, and a couple of weeks into the season I'll probably throw some free setups in as well. Like, yeah, infield bit and the chicanes, this track would actually be fun. It's the sausage curbs on the chicane.
Over a gift, Mateus.
Yeah, man, Mateus, thank you so much for your contributions to our races. I don't feel I've ever seen TCR. Yesterday's broadcast, which is still on my YouTube channel at the moment.
Behind me, be careful, I can't start this car.
There's a channel on YouTube, bot_Logan, that has all the starting procedures for all the cars. Highly recommend it.
Oh, thank you.
Send me a check in the mail, Logan.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, yesterday we had 5.6.
How long's the video? Have I got time to watch it now?
I might be able to speedrun it.
If you play it at 800% speed, you'll finish it in time.
Right, 20 seconds. Anything else you need to say before this? Yeah, raw before the 24. I think the strength of field for TCR was 9.6. Alright, have fun all. Enjoy the cold tires and temps.
Standing start here. Go, go, go.
Yo, Chris, thank you, man.
Left side, clear left.
That was close. Lots of fighting in front, and it's going quite wide. Oh, this is not going well at all, is it? Get your clips ready. Chris, thank you for the $10 on YouTube, man.
On your right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car left, clear left. Right side.
There's a wreck
Oh,
and
it looks close.
Looks like it's Ant.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Jay, the car in front is Simmons, and the rating is 5.3.
Jeez, that was close. Jesus Christ. I hope someone got a clip of that, by the way. Not me shaving my balls against the wall there, but oh, I think Dempsey's just...
No, Dempsey.
He saved it. Good save in the mirrors there.
Doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Oh, the twitch. Dempsey's here. I bet there's a lot of swearing. I think I need to follow him actually, so I'll have to remind myself to do that. after stream today. Or if he's looking at doing more... See Fury, if he's doing more TCR today, if he is, I'll throw everyone over to him, I think, after this one. But we'll look over all of the incidents after this. I just cannot keep the traction of this godforsaken thing going at the moment. If the track was 22, 23 degrees, I would not have this problem. Right, I'm hoping these two in front can start fighting, like so, because that's going to give me a chance to get some momentum together and join them. That's car number 10 all the way up there. Hell yeah, Danny.
The next car ahead is Danny, and their rating is 3.9.
I'm happy you've been in the Veloster or the Civic. Hey, next week I'll be in a different car. Don't you worry, my little chickadees. Oh, that Honda went really wide there. Is that the usual Honda line? Hey, Tweety, how we doing? Bragging about thin air again. But you look cuter doing it in the Veloster. Aw, what a sweetheart. Use your Honda line is straight into the wall. There we go. Best we've done the bus stop yet today. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's Zhao letting people through. Thank you, Zhao.
Right side, clear right.
That was better.
Okay, Jay.
Car right.
Thank you.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Just
That was a great final chicane. Jesus Christ.
Nice
It's
pass.
best we've done it today. Thank you again, Chris,
Car ahead of us is Simmons.
for the donor on
Rating
YouTube.
is
I didn't get to see the
5.3.
message, unfortunately, but I will try and find it afterwards. Right, we have Jacob in front then. Let's get chasing down Jacob.
15 minutes left. You know what to do out there. Keep it up.
Trail a little bit of the throttle on. Oh, we activated too much of the ABS. Thought the Cup cars had a lot of trouble with those turtles. Now, when a TCR hits them, I might as well put a spacesuit on. Alright, we're looking at probably getting in our quickest lap yet, even though we completely messed up that hairpin. Usually when the curb disappears on the left hand side out of view, that's when you brake for the hairpin, but I might have to do it a little bit earlier, just for that little bit of stability.
You're reeling. Third. In. The gap's down to 0.7.
See, just not nice and smooth will win you time. Just take everything relaxed. And look at that, you can already see we had slightly better lines there than Jacob. So we're managing to keep with them at the moment. There we go, cutting a little bit tighter. It's that hairpin this time. We're already now 4/10 up. A reminder to everyone, we are live on Twitch and YouTube, so make sure that you're following or subscribing to one or both of those.
Car right, clear right.
I feel Ford just hop, skipped and jumped over that one there. Did something happen behind
Right
me?
side, clear right.
Oh shit, where did you come from? Must have completely missed that. Cupcake! Sorry if I missed your grand entrance earlier. I didn't see it. Don't hit me.
Hell yeah. Jay, that's your quickest lap. It's a new quickest lap for Reese 1:25.18.
Well, we're quicker than the top 4 at the moment, but I feel slipstream might have a little bit to do with that. There's someone behind us quicker. Oh, it's Torres. Oh shit, Torres was one of the people who fell back then. Okay. Well, let's hope that they struggle to get past some people, or else they're gonna swallow us up. Yeah, we're trying, Ulrich. 4th is pretty good. I'm really happy with 4th, actually. I would have been happy with top 5 regardless. Cut across that as long as we get back on the track before that white line going across the track. Keep as tight as you can here. And as soon as the track goes a little bit darker, there's your braking point. Mount the first, tap the second, don't hit the wall.
That lap was a 1:25.79.
And let's start putting 4 under a little bit of pressure, if we can. Smooth on the throttle on exit, or as smooth as you can get. Ooh, they've gone very conservative on that bit. Just watch out when you're going up the camber that you just don't throw the throttle straight down. If you throw the throttle straight down in many of the front wheel drive cars, you're just going to end up losing a lot of speed with scrubbing and wheel spin.
Left.
There's a little bit of the camber of Charlotte just to really put some pressure on.
Okay, Jay, keep putting the pressure on this guy. We're
I
faster.
literally just said I am.
You've just run a 1:25.90. Your lap times are real consistent. Keep it up.
So we both have completely different lines on some corners, but we're always ending up at pretty much the same speed on exit, so one of us will find that happy medium. Just going out wide so I can go on the inside and get a bit of a speed boost from the camber.
That's halfway. You're good on fuel.
2 seconds or That even gets broadcast on TV. Yes, that's the Simsport, I think it is. Yeah, I've got a few friends in Argentina and Brazil who run that actually. Who run in that, sorry. Yeah, it's on Fox, isn't it, or something like that? Something similar. Jimmy Morrison, Martin Truex Jr. Master, good to see you, man. I think you should kill. No! Wow. Afternoon, Jaden. How we doing? Ooh, that might be a slowdown. Ah, no! No!
We just gotta slow down. Gotta give back some time here. Okay, Jay, we just gotta slow down. Gotta give back some time.
Did that go from 1.2 to 1.7? That is such bullshit. Right, we managed to catch up to him once. We'll try it again. Oh no. How long we got? 6 minutes?
Reese, catching up to you. Gaps down to 0.8.
Scammed.
It's faster than us.
Yeah.
Turn 1.
I'll tell you what, the slowdown system in iRacing is one of the worst slowdown systems in sim racing. I honestly, I don't care about new graphics. Fix your slowdown system. For God's sake, it sucks. Alright, hug the inside here. Maybe 1 second, 0.9. Let's hope he gets complacent.
You've used half your fuel.
No slowdowns there. I do like doing ovals every now and then though. They are good fun.
Jay, 5 minutes left.
Oh, I've overcooked it. I'm just gonna let him go because I have a
On
feeling
your left.
that Abel
Watch your line. Clear left.
can catch Jacob before the race is done.
Shit, stay close here. We can get this guy.
I've activated a green shell. Green shell activated. I'm gonna feel so bad for Jacob if this works, but I saw what Abel did to Rene
The guy in front is
yesterday, so I'm just like,
7, B5. Okay, Jay, you've just run a
oh shit,
1:26,
got no fucking grip left in the
1:79.
tyres. Takes bumps really well. All the TCRs were pretty resilient, to be honest. Especially in racing against each other. You wouldn't get 4Xs the same way that you would in GT3 or GT4, and the GT4 ones felt really hard done by sometimes. Right, so time to play some Mario Kart. Yeah. See how my green shell gets on. I think we're gonna have 2 laps left. I've got 4 seconds between myself and Danny. I just need 2 corners where these two go side by side. Fucking hell, that was close. Yeah. Pretty much that, cupcake. I just need some
Just done a
absolute outrageous move.
126.34.
One outrageous move, please, Abo. Please. That's out. Yeah, you know what? That's a good start. And I need you, Jacob, to return the favour at the hairpin, please.
The next car is Simmons. The rating is 5.3.
You stop getting so close to that wall, please. No.
2 minutes left.
I probably wanted that battle to go on a little bit longer there. Okay, I need you to miss the turn due to, or slow down. My 40 team, let alone you give me it too. My bad.
One more lap left.
.2, we're not catching. But up as position, so with how strong some of the drivers are in this strength field, not strength field, in this high stakes top split. Completely missed corner there. Oof. 0x.
Okay, Jay, that's the finish. Good job.
Let's wait for a few more to finish because they're in their little battles at the moment. Someone's hit the wall, I think, on the exit.
That was fun.
Yeah, good race and all. Enjoyed that.
Good race, Christian.
Man, these cars feel so good.
Yeah, right.
Let's park up. Did you get a slow down? I did, unfortunately, Jacob. Yeah, gutting. Because I got the slow down. It said 1.2 seconds. And it jumped up to like 1.5 or 1.7. Just like, oh, come on. Without my tail. I was enjoying it. I felt, I was saying to everybody during, before the slowdown happened, like we both seem to be taking different lines through some of the corners, like 3 and 4, and the line through the hairpin 7, but always still managed to be always the same amount of time apart. Yeah, no, that's my third race so far this season. I had a chance to really get on and drive.
Crazy like it.
Right, let's go through all the incidents. You don't know how this works. Keep it nice and respectful, etc., etc. I'm not a steward, so don't take what I say with a pinch of salt. I want to see is I think we're going to see a few people's starts here. Let's start with here. So, oh god. No way is that going 4 wide. Okay, thank god for that. Red Bull car sighted and ooh, crack. So I was getting Jimmy Johnson and Martin Truex Jr. flashbacks. Oh man. Cupcake, how are you today? You did do an inhale. Cupcake! Sorry, I was literally zoned in on that one. But Slade, thank you so much for the follow, join that one as well. What was that YouTube video you mentioned about starting procedures? Right, so I will find the exact video for you now. Starting TCR bot _ Logan. Hopefully it should come up with yeah, perfect. This is it. It is literally, and I'll put this in both chats. Video today says this update is the worst because nobody does TCR. Well, Dave Cam is has really shown his true colours over the last year with rage baiting and stuff like that. So I won't really trust a single word Dave says at the moment because he only says stuff to get people to click, and so it gives him money, it seems, in my opinion. So yeah, I used to really like watching Dave's videos, and I don't know what's happened with him. Like there's maybe, I don't know, is he getting less people watching or something, and he needs to do something to get people clicking? I don't know, but this is the best update, one of the best updates TCR has ever had. If people don't like it because people don't drive TCR, then that sounds like a you problem, because us lot over here on our side of the playground, we are absolutely loving this, and I'm not going to let anybody change my mind on it. Right, so Zhao obviously getting into a little bit of a scuffle there. Who was that Audi? That was Christian, slightly, maybe not realising that Zhao was still on the right hand side there. But how there's 150 sign, he won't care because he'll just turn around and say only 150 because he wants to get you to reply to him again. You'll notice that all the comments that praise him, he'll ignore or put a little heart on, but all the comments that call out negativity or call him out, he will go out of his way to start an argument with people to keep them replying, to keep them coming out to the video, to keep them giving him another view. I don't work like that, and I don't like watching people fall for that, and it's such a 13-year-old boy thing to do on YouTube. It's like the social media platform X. There's people on there who just want to get under your skin because it gets you interacting with them, and because you interact with them, everyone who follows you sees you interacting with them, which gets them involved. It's just so shitty. It's cheap. It's getting me heated. But anyway, like I said, the more people that talk about it, and the more people that interact with it, the more that it will make them feel validated about it, and they'll keep on doing it. So the best way is to literally mute them, move on. It's sometimes that easy. I just wish more people would do that. J-Rage baits me when he says TCR is good, but then when I arrive and Veloster is bad. No, Mo, there's a saying, you know, a workman, a bad workman always blames his tools. So that's all I'm going to say on that one. Fact. You know what? I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to do one more race. You know what? I don't care about the. We'll watch that one big incident. I'm going to race the Veloster next. Yeah, you heard me. I'm going in the Veloster. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to be competitive in that Veloster just to prove you wrong. I'll go out of my way. Did Arlington Street Course the IndyCar Series ran this weekend in the game or not? Oh, is the Arlington Street Course the IndyCar Series ran in the game or no? It's not. No. Arlington, I think, is a really new track, isn't it? Isn't Arlington only 2 years old? One of the reasons I don't actively use X anymore. Yeah, it's just fake accounts and bots and people who use rage bait for engagement, and I just use it because I know some of you lot use it and use it to find out when I'm live. So that's really all I do on that one. Or I'll go to a post and spread some positivity and then get shot down quite a bit. Got really unlucky. I saw we're actually going to watch that now. Wasn't this literally the first? I was about to say I'm sure it's either the first or the second one. I knew it was quite a new circuit, so I would give it a year before you see it on iRacing. That's if they even go back. I suppose they've got to find out if they even go back to it. They're probably all waiting for the freedom. Less we talk about that one, the better. Trying to look for this incident right now to see exactly what happened, because it all seemed to just go tits up in front of me. What actually happened? Ah, there we go. So we'll go on your view. Okay, first of all, we already know that what's going to happen in front is this is like when old TV in the 90s, like you got You've Been Framed and all the rest of those like clip compilation videos where it goes to a commercial / advert break and they go, guess what happens next? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? So after a Whiskers ad, Tomb Raider advert on TV. Oh my god, okay. So Abel Torres was involved with that and he still beat half of us. So Abel was 3 wide. Maybe the Honda turned early, but still. Oh yeah, the Honda definitely, from that angle, Abel kept it nice and straight, and then this Honda just decided to... Now, could that be because of the shape of... No, because the next line on the corner, you want to be here, so I don't get why... I don't know why the Honda is turning on the inside there. And look at that, someone innocent getting knocked out the race there as well. It's... Oh god, don't tell me there's... Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? That Honda intent wrecks people. I have a replay of him wrecking me. Did someone ask me something about the farting transmission? How do you like the farting transmission on the new Audi? I'm not into that sort of thing, but I prefer the transmission of this new Audi to how the old one is, because now when I do track guides, I don't have to do a separate Audi lap. I can just do a normal lap, slowed down lap, a wet lap, and then outro. Then it just makes my life so much easier, and it literally saves me about 30 minutes per video in production and recording. I just heard a ramble about a certain YouTuber. No? No, we don't even...
This wet car.
No, we're not talking about it anymore, Racewave. Why give them attention? No point giving them attention. Wait a second, less work? What are we paying you for? Oh, yes, thank you so much, Chris, by the way, for the $10. For some reason, my YouTube alerts do not work on this platform. I don't know why. Let me find another incident for you lot to salivate over whilst I do that. There we go, let's do this one. I'm going to say they spun on the first apex and then hit straight into the wall. Ooh, just saved it. How's your rejoin? Good, because there's no one else coming. Good thing about the old Audi was you only ever needed the top 3 gears. Yes, I don't think there was ever a time, even during Long Beach, I never used, to my knowledge. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever used second or first gear apart from starting the thing. Right, before we crack on with anything else, I need to implore everybody in this channel right now who drives iRacing TCR or is thinking about getting TCR to make sure that you join the TCR Cord, one of the bigger TCR communities, and one where everyone who's gone in has either learnt
Do you know
something.
what that was?
What was it?
That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
They've managed to get better, they've been able to ask questions and get them answered, show off their paints, join some leagues, advertise their videos, which by the way, if anyone here is a YouTuber or a streamer and you do TCR content, you can post your TCR content in the TCR cord. It's not a problem. Right. I did say, right, I've got 15 minutes to learn how to use the Veloster, and then I'm going to quickly have a look and see if I can find what that YouTube message was. Thank you for the £10 super chat. We all need your guys to learn how to drive a new TCR again, but more importantly, we all need your body as well. I will pay extra, especially fluff between the toes. Chris, that's a bit disgusting, but if that's what the people... We all need you guys to learn how to drive the new TCR again. Thank you. No, thank you. Never have to give any sort of donos like that. They do pretty much so go straight back onto track guides and stuff. So practice sessions every Monday. So if you're struggling with the TCRs, join the practice sessions every Monday. Right, how do you drive the Veloster again? Oh, our friend Kurt's in the session, and Sydney as well. So it must have gone awry with my message. Yeah, maybe. Can't believe I've let Emo bait me into using the Veloster. I haven't driven the Veloster for a long time. But I will do better than Emo's usual 19th, 20th position. But everyone who's in YouTube right now, click and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. We've had 50 extra subscriptions in the past 3 days. So, hell yeah, thank you. I'm both first and last at the same time as I don't race. Just said you were finishing last. Oh, you piece of absolute...
Toto? Yes.
Yes.
It's called a motor race, okay?
Sorry?
We went to car racing.
It will absolutely be a motor race. I'm using Apex setups for this season. Unfortunately, it's not Gail Valero making them, so I'm still on the fence over how good I think it'll be. But we'll see. We shall see. Everyone, make sure you drink your water as well. Joined TCR Cord, thanks. Running it this season, had first race yesterday and got pole to win in split 2. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, Jan. That's brilliant. That's what I love to see. May that be the first race win of many. Right, the big boss Jan is currently wowed by 0.005 over Stefan Goebel. Is currently leading the practice. So the fixed is at 40.8 on the brake bias. That's fine. Oh, I need to change that bloody wallpaper. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that. Save current setup? No. So F, how we doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. See the interesting 53% on the brake bias on this one. After the F1 race in Japan, 6 weeks break, yeah. Right, I'm gonna try and start this like... Ooh, that's not good. Logan, help me, Logan. Logan, how do I start the car, Logan?
And the previous tire model the clutch all the way in.
Clutch all the way in.
You rev up.
Rev up.
The revs, you can then let the clutch out while keeping the handbrake pulled. And that tells you where your bite point is. So you can hear the engine letting off.
See it on the lights.
So on the old tire model, you would have gotten to right before the engine bogs down, and then you go for a start. But that doesn't quite work with this new model.
New model. Oh god, he's
So you see,
bassy.
we are where the engine bogs models.
Okay.
So we are going to do the same thing. Button handbrake.
We got
clutch in,
British Touring Car Championship in the
revs
meantime.
up. Check where the engine bogs. But this time we're going to account for the wheel spin, and we're going to pull the clutch all the way up to where we're actually redlining, and we can hear the engine clipping, essentially. And now we're going to pull. Let go of the handbrake, and look at that.
Oh my god. Right, so usually before you would wait until the engine slightly bogs and you'd release it from there. This time you would go when you hear that slightly higher, but not go up the gears that quick if possible. Right,
Okay. Jay, exit's clear. Stay below the line.
so basically with the new TCRs and how they launch, you now need to actually
Check your water temp. Looks a bit
go
high.
into the engine revs where it's starting to sound like a Gatling gun. That's fine. Okay, so this is the Veloster. This is my Veloster, and we are going to go and put in a really quick time. We're then going to enter the race. We're not going to win the race, but we're going to have a very nice competitive race. But no off-track lap. What do you mean? That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Starting a Honda was an experience. Practice before the race, still got a ways to improve. Especially with the fact that the clutch doesn't always stay in the same position at the biting point. So sometimes you do have to really change about how you're doing that start. But yes, look at bot_Logan on YouTube, and a lot of cool league racing on there for North America. So if you're in North America and you're looking for a league, ATC is where you want to be. But also a lot of handy little guides. But tyres on this have definitely warmed up a lot better than the Audi, and it is so much less I say it's 22 degrees, so it's not going to be as twitchy, is it? Right, so they're the times I need to try and beat. Let's aim for Silas Gobel. Oh, Big Boschan's been overthrown. And the session's already splitting, and we've still got 6-7 minutes to go. Right, I need to readjust my braking point because it's not the same as the Audi. Revved it to hell, set a 40% bite point.
E8.
Bear me a second. Didn't a Veloster win the TCR Showdown feature race? So it starts moving, stabilises revs. Gets there and upshift early for the turbo, gets you into wheel spin at the top. Let's not aim for Silas. Let's just get this into 1 minute 25s. Always one, isn't there, Mo? Could be improved. Okay, let's get underneath 25 and a half. Still very iffy about that hairpin. Right, catch up with the chat in a second. Smiley, if you haven't already followed the Twitch, do so. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube, also do so.
Second.
Close. And my first race, I just held on for dear life. Started 18th and finished 8th. Hell yeah, man. Pretty happy with my first attempt. I'm happy for you on that first attempt. That's great. Sometimes with Charlotte, you've just got to survive it and let everybody else make their mistakes. So a mistake in Charlotte is usually on the exit of a corner. And on the exit of most of the corners here is pretty much a really solid wall. Okay, we've got time for one more lap. Fuemph. Thank you for the follow, Fuemph. Oh!
Okay, Jay, you've just
Front end damage. That should ruin the lap, but we're going to try it anyway.
That's a new fast lap for Ant. 1:25.
Oh, you know what, never mind, we ain't getting first now. Yeah, Veloster, same again. If you get into the ABS, it just bogs you down so much. Running 25.8 fastest in open setup race on Honda. Qualifying 25.44. Mostly running low 26s. 40-minute prep with the setup from VRS. I didn't take enough of that first chicane, unfortunately. You are quick. This is only my 4th race of the season. I did a lot of commentary yesterday. Well, saying that though, I did the track guides, so I kind of get a little bit of practice from doing them. Unless it's Portimao. Portimao can do one. I can never get a perfect lap to Portimao in when I want to get a perfect lap of Portimao in.
Off the pace.
Right, let's just try some things out whilst we're on the... Just in the 3K now, little TCR practice. Honestly, that little practice that you can get will help you so much in the long run. There's a lot of people here who are really struggling with some of these cars at the time. They're having fun with them, but they're really struggling to keep consistent with them. If you want your quick smash and grab of iRacing, this week's the week to do it. Having Carlos Pace on the schedule this season makes the season for me. Interlagos is incredible. I love it. One of my favourite Grand Prix tracks ever. It's just like the perfect race circuit. Oh, not too early on the throttle. Alright, how late can I brake for this final chicane? As a fun race last time, I have to miss one sadly. Oh no! Yeah, I saw you and Matthias were neck and neck.
P4.
Okay, let's get ourselves in. There's still anyone practicing in this session.
Percent left rear 98.
We have a TCR community Discord link just there. Right then. Link tree. I was wondering when the link tree would come up. It's a link tree for everybody. Follow everywhere if you want to. That was a fun race. Free wide situation last time was definitely intentional wrecking in my opinion. Unfortunately, it definitely looked like a big lump of rage, didn't it? And if it is who we think it is, should know better. There's a lot of... I'm finding there's a lot of people seeing red in this series really early into the season. I don't know if they just don't like the fact that there's a lot of new drivers, but if you're going to do that to the new drivers, then you're just going to hurt the series. Like, come on, use your heads.
Okay, Jay, that's all the time. P4.
Okay, so we are car number 7. We have Anto in there, Jacob in there, Boschjan in there, Sydney, Sam I think we've raced with a couple of times. And let me just quickly go to Discord because I was sent the pronunciation, which I'm still going to get wrong. Miguel Hanswick. Miguel Hanswick. I'm a genius. Hanswick. This way comes in, it's just like, no. Try again, buddy. Right, there we go. And just read up on the Discord. Last name was close enough. First name is a different story though. Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? I'll never learn. I will never learn. So it's a 14 car split, which according to a user in the forums means it's going to be a really boring race for all involved. Seriously, we got our biggest amount of participation yesterday and someone went out of their way doing mental gymnastics to bring up one of the lunchtime sessions, which are always quite quiet, and said, we should be having more in splits. And it's just like, please stop. You literally only drive IMSA. You literally only do IMSA. You want chaos. People left the series because there was more in splits. Fewer splits, more in the splits. Not fun. Hey, what dude sim race now we doing? I want 50 car splits. Well, fuck off then. You got my name right first try. That is saying something. Many say it in English, pronunciation sounding like a woman's name. I work with a lot of people from that area of Europe, so I've got a tiny bit of experience in pronunciation. 50 velocitas, 50 goldfish. What is this? Garden centre koi carp pond. Should really qualify, to be honest, because I don't want to finish last here. I'm here trying to prove to Emo that
2 laps to get the job done.
the velocity's actually pretty good this season. Yan Cheek. I'm from the Czech Republic. Oh, cool. Nice. It's big with the Dutch G, like you're hurling up a booger. Mich. But tonight, I will be live again, but it will not be on either of these two channels. Could we have somebody in the Twitch chat type in the command BSTV? And if you're on YouTube right now, I want everyone to go out their way right now, click on the video description below, and for Backfire Simsport TV, subscribe to their YouTube, join their Discord. As well as one of the best TCR leagues. They also, for those who want to drive something else as well as the TCR, they also have a pretty good European split V8 Supercar League on the weekends. Now, if that doesn't sound awesome, then I don't know what else to tell you. But get onto that as well. I'll be live doing commentary on the league for that channel with Pete Bingham. It is a 60 car sign up full for BSTV, and they are here tonight, and there could be rain. So with that, have I sold it to you lot enough yet? Get over to BSTV tonight.
The leader is just done a 1:25.21.
And be prepared for absolute chaos. When you have, good. I'm glad.
Okay, Jay, the leader's just run a 1:24.93.
Alright, just getting our banker lap in first.
Sector 1's.
You need to be
0.8
STV
off the
again?
pace.
I think you do. If it's not for the V8 League, fortunately for TCR it's a reserve list at the moment. But I also, as well as doing commentary, have my own team in the league, the JC Academy, with JC Academy Gold and JC Academy Silver. So as well as individual championships, we've also got a teams one at the moment as well.
Your sector 2 time is good.
So if people want to go in there and support the team, you're more than welcome to. Oh, as we're now being called, a cult. Don't get it. Be happy with a top 7.
B5.
Nearly into the wall.
It's a new fastest lap for Ant. 1:24.79.
Two temps up on our quickest.
Okay, Jay, sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Bit of wheel spin there. Too quick on the throttle. This is one of the things about TCR. If the TCRs are annoying you on corner exits, just be smoother with the throttle input. Trust me. Yenny, by the way, I hope you're good as well. Hope you're well. I'd like to get within a second if I can, but might not be able to. Wow, the Honda seems to be really good on the fixed here. Slight improvement, but I don't think it's going to be enough to lift us up a position.
E7.
Okay, lifts us up a position. Right, so... yeah, all the quick people were in Hondas, so unsurprisingly they are towards the start. PA absolutely toasted, Veloster proved dead. Isn't PA a lot better than what you get though? JayCaulls does sound like Jay's a cult. I can understand the confusion. Hey now, it's not as if we have Jesus like himself going in and endorsing the channel. If we did, then we'd have an absolute problem.
Welcome, my children. Have you followed on Twitch and all his social media? Our Lord Savior and a very good Christian boy, JayCaulls. No. If not, then go ahead, my children. Hit that follow button. Otherwise, you will have forever sinned. God bless you all.
Okay, maybe we do. But. I think my favourite part about that clip is just the absolute, like, 30 seconds of silence in the chat afterwards. Everyone is just like, did I just see that, or... Gonna try the Honda in a fixed later today, compare how it drives compared to my VRS setup. I remember, it's been too long. Right then, so if we finish where we are, with everybody in front of us, still in front of us, as in no one behind us overtaking us, we getting a freebie, then I actually lose one whole iRacing point. We are in a 4.1k strength of field, which is awesome.
Okay, Jay, that's the end of the session. E7.
Okay. Place your bets all. Where are we finishing? We only have one driver who's a higher I rating behind us, Young Jinsale. My split was 2.86k. That's insane when you think about it for a second split. First, okay, you have too much faith in me. P6 easy. I'm going to aim for a top 5, but I'm only aiming for a top 5 because I feel that there's going to be someone very violent up ahead. Let's aim for the P5. I think a P5 is a good aiming part. Have a good race, all. Just wish me luck on the start is going to make or break us. There's a thread on the iRacing forum saying the Audi isn't competitive. Have you seen that, or is he just I think all the cars can be. I mean, don't look above you right now, because it is literally the case of the top 5 people in the split have picked up Hondas because they like the Hondas. I think you could drive any one of the cars that you wanted to. If you're still in and ahhing, I think the Elantra might be the best all-rounder, in all honesty.
Check those belts. Let's get ready here. This is a standing start. Green, green, green.
Logan, I love your video, mate.
Car left, clear left.
Alright, get it going here. Okay, Jay, we're gonna need to pit for repairs here. The guy ahead of us is car number 11. The rating is 3.4. I know that's not the start we wanted, but it is what it is. Let's refocus. We got a long race ahead of us.
Yeah, but I've got a tow. That wasn't intentional. That was Bosch-chan. There's no way that would have been intentional. Something went wrong there. ABS, cold tires, can't turn. Started braking just here. Starting braking here with ABS on, cold tires. Just completely missed the braking point. Oh, man, I know it's a fast repair, but I've still got 50 seconds till I can tow. I am so annoyed about that, because that start was absolutely freaking fire. That was an incredible start. I don't think I've ever had a start like that in my life. Oh my god, look at me go! Oh no! If someone does a clip of that, they need to do me talking about the start procedure, nailing the start, and then just sitting there like...
The leader's just run up 1:25.00.
Thanking Logan, then end of race. Oh, man. No, you know what? I can't be bothered to finish the rest of the race. That's literally just taking it all out of me.
And car number 3 is now leading.
I'm pissed. I'm annoyed, but I can just see the funny side of how that probably looked for you lot. Let's see the velo pace. I want to see what this looked like to Sam. Certified streamer mode, it absolutely was. Oh my god. Oh no, and I bet that's where Sam went into the wall then maybe. Oh man.
Okay, Jay, it's a new quick lap for Ant.
No, I know for a fact Bosch-chan would never intentionally wreck me. Never. Right, let's see what happened with this one then. We saw what it looked like inside the car, but let's see what it looked like outside the car. So we're watching Sam in the blue, and oh, hang on. So it was ascending. Obviously, he had the speed on it. Did he hit the... Oh, that was very net corridor, wasn't it?
We've got 15 minutes.
I don't think he really actually got hit, to be honest. Even if there was eventually going to be contact in the end, the car's physics probably shouldn't have reacted like that in a real life situation. Yeah, I think there was going to be a hit anyway, but I don't think the car should have really reacted like that from the hit. But what do I know? I'm not a steward. Peak Cinema. Oh, man. Guys, what have I said about keeping it respectful of other drivers in the chat, even if they do? Let me do the disrespect thing, because then at least I can get blamed for it. Don't want you lot blamed on my stream for stuff.
And 124.68.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think that's really unlucky for Sam there. Yeah, there's a little bit of contact, but it shouldn't have thrown the car into the wall. Yeah. Definitely 100% would have been contact. Possibly from Sam turning too early, but at the same time, I'm going to look at it once more just because. Just see how much the inside car was flushing out. I mean, not completely hitting the apex either. Their line, they end up that far off the track, so Sam could have eventually have just yeah, it would have been very close to see if Sam could actually keep the car on the field in that position with the car getting unsettled from the slight hit at the same time. But you know, you don't know how it goes. Sometimes it just happens like that. And this happened afterwards. Car number 2 flushes out a bit wide.
Okay, Jay, that's a new quick lap for Simmons, 124.48.
Rough day today. Rough day. Right, let's watch it again, because I bet you lot. Oh, the static camera will probably look pretty good on it. There I am, zooming for everybody. I'm so annoyed because that was I had such a fucking good start there. I mean, even the leader didn't have as good a start as that. I caught everybody there. Hey, sometimes that's just the way it goes, right? But a massive thank you all for tonight. For today even, I forgot what time it is. Tonight we are going to be live on the Backfire Simsport TV channel. So check the video description below if you're on YouTube, as well as the BSTV links just there. Make sure you join the TCR cord, as well as putting a thumbs up on the video and subscribing to the channel, especially if you need track guides or you like watching these sorts of streams. On the Twitch side, feel free to follow both on the Twitch and the YouTube, by the way. On the Twitch side, there's quite a little bit of racing that goes on there, but we do all sorts of stuff on Twitch. If you like racing and just gaming in general, come on over to the Twitch side and throw over the follow. If anybody here...
10 minutes left.
That's great, good news. If anybody here has Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account. Feel free to use it here. If you have Twitch Prime but you haven't used it for a while, you're more than welcome to use it here. You don't have to, but yeah. Nice start you had there, but a shame that someone dive bombed you at turn 1 and then did your race. Oh, wait.
That's another new follower.
But, yes. Thank you all for today. It's been eventful. I still think the Velocity's pretty good. You lot have seen just how good the starts can get as well. And yes, We are finishing now on YouTube, but we'll be on the Backfire Simsport TV channel a bit later. Locke, hello man, I hope you're good, hope you're well. Does it get funnier with every time you watch it again? You know, comedy being tragedy in time. Ask me again over the weekend at some point. Or tonight on the BSTV broadcast. Ask me in the chat. Ask how my ego is after that turn 1 incident. People will absolutely love people coming into the chat and rubbing my nose in the dirt on that one. But yeah, I've got my own personal Discord as well at discord.gg/JayCaulls, but it's less of a driving Discord and more of a way to find out when I'm going to be next live, where all my videos are going to be and stuff like that. On Twitch, we are going to send a raid over to somebody else, so on YouTube, feel free to come over to the Twitch now if you want to be a part of that. Anyone on Twitch, quickly jump over to YouTube and put a thumbs up on the stream. The more thumbs ups on there, it helps the word of TCR grow and spread to other people. Preloading the chat for tonight with, so Jay, how's turn 1 here? Any chance of an incident? Right, let's go to much love, Locke, much love. I'll tell you what, let's go to our friend Pumpkin. It's not racing, but nobody seems to be streaming TCR, so let's go watch something a little bit different. So those, like I said, on my Twitch side, it's more about the gaming in the general rather than just the racing. Our good friend Pumpkin, she's North America, plays a lot of horror games, plays a lot of Hunt Showdown. In fact, she's playing Hunt Showdown now. So let's get as many people as possible on her stream, which is on the just starting screen. And let's give her a really nice boost. Let's get as many people as possible. Copying and pasting this message on Twitch. Oh yes, and everyone who can redeem breakout points, quickly do so now at the bottom of the chat while you can. Copy and paste that raid message into there. Go say hi to Pumpkin. If you enjoy the content she provides, throw her over a follow on Twitch as well. Until then, I'm going to quickly do a pre-race briefing for BSTV. The stream goes live at about 7:30 tonight GMT. Take care of yourselves, but most importantly, take care of each other. Good night all. Have a good one. Oh, plus if anyone wants to chat or anything like that over the next couple of hours, DMs are open and stuff, so feel free to do so. See you later!